They were called Autobots and Decepticons. But the brutal Decepticons were driven by a single goal: total domination.
They're more than meets the eye for a reason. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 epic Transformers franchise moments. You got the top! Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we'll be taking a look at unforgettable sequences from movies and TV shows based on Transformers. We've excluded comics and video games, however. Number 10. Forest Battle, Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. Say what you will about the Michael Bay films, when it comes to some good old rock'em sock'em robot action, they definitely do not disappoint. In a desperate attempt to protect Sam Witwicky from the Decepticons, Optimus Prime races off, carrying Sam with him, but is soon ambushed by a very angry Megatron. Valiantly fighting off several Decepticons all on his own, Optimus Prime gets the scrap kicked out of him, but isn't going down without a fight. In a ferocious display of courage and combat skill, Optimus Prime reminds us why he is the brave, inspiring leader of the Autobots.
You'll never stop at one. I'll take you all on!
Number 9. Scorponok Desert Attack, Transformers.
What the hell?
Speaking of great action sequences from the Bay films, how about this kick-ass display of stunning special effects and devastating carnage from the first live-action movie? With the ability to submerge and tunnel through the sandy terrain with incredible ease, Scorponok proved to have a big advantage on the group of military soldiers he was pursuing. Catching them off guard, the tension in the scene hits a high note as the soldiers scramble for safety, running for their lives from the lethal hunk of metal following closely behind. It's big, it's loud, it's over the top, and perfectly demonstrates just how unstoppable the Transformers can be, whether good or bad.
No freaking way that thing's still not down.
Spooky 3-2, use 105 shells.
Number 8. Optimus Tames Grimlock, Transformers: Age of Extinction.
It's time for reinforcements.
When the odds seem stacked against the Autobots, Optimus Prime decides to seek out reinforcements to even things up. What better place to look for backup than in giant robot dinosaurs? Seeing the dinobots in live action was already enough fan service, but it was watching Optimus Prime stand up to a beastly Grimlock as the titanic Tyrannosaurus-based Transformer charged towards him that really got us.
Only together can we survive!
After an intense confrontation, Optimus is able to rally his opponent, as well as the other Dinobots, onto his side. But the real money shot comes when Prime climbs on top of Grimlock's back and rides him into battle. Now that's epic.
Autobots, we're going to prove who we are and why we're here.
You just want to die for the guy.
Number 7. Bumblebee kills Megatron, Transformers Prime. In the epic series finale, a moment that surprised everyone was when Bumblebee, the Autobot typically seen as the weakest of the group, successfully killed Megatron in one fell swoop. Just when Megatron seems to have the Autobots beat, a familiar voice calls out from behind, and an unseen adversary suddenly strikes the villain.
Prepare to join your scout in the All-Spark.
Megatron!
The camera pulls back and reveals that Megatron has been vanquished by none other than Bumblebee, who after a few heroic words, casts the Decepticon down to the planet below.
You will never rob anyone of anything ever again.
How appropriately ironic that in the same instant Bumblebee regained his voice, we were all left speechless from what we just saw.
Ratchet, I have my pipes back.
Yes, we noticed.
Number 6. Megatron saves Optimus Prime, Transformers: Dark of the Moon.
But you could never make the hard decision.
No matter which interpretation of the Transformers we're talking about, Optimus and Megatron serve as arch-enemies to one another, constantly butting heads in their pursuits of what they feel is right. However, there have been some exceptions of sorts to this. When Optimus seems to be defeated at the hands of the merciless Sentinel Prime, it looks like it could be the end for the leader of the Autobots.
But here, please.
Suddenly, Megatron swoops in and savagely begins to tear Sentinel Prime apart, rescuing Optimus in the process. While it wasn't Megatron's intention to save Prime, as this act was more about his personal beef with Sentinel, it's still an awesome moment to see the villain save the hero nonetheless. Number 5. Megatron rewrites history. Beast Wars Transformers. Megatron has performed some dastardly schemes in his career of being a supervillain, such as the time that he simultaneously destroyed an alien threat and removed Optimus Prime from the equation.
The Beast Wars are over, Optimus. You lose.
But how crazy was the time he actually rewrote history? To change a long series of events and the outcome of the Autobot-Decepticon war to better suit his interests, Megatron takes the ultimate gamble by tracking down the body of the original Optimus Prime and wastes no time shooting him right in the head.
Farewell.
This, of course, drastically alters the fabric of time and space, and the Maximals begin to fade from existence, leaving Megatron laughing victoriously from what just happened.
Say goodbye to the universe, Maximals.
Number 4. Unicron Eats a Planet. The Transformers the Movie.
Marvelous! Look! It's Unicron!
In a franchise all about giant robots smashing each other to bits, a Transformer has to do something incredibly unique to stand out from the pack. That's just what Unicron is able to do. Already hard to miss due to his intimidatingly gargantuan size, Unicron shocked viewers everywhere when he showed off his impressive power by consuming an entire planet. The citizens of Lithone can do nothing but panic and scramble to escape before their homeworld is completely annihilated.
To the ships! It's our only chance!
In a very short amount of time, Unicron successfully shows that he means business, and it's not every day that someone, or something, chows down an entire world. Must have been a filling meal though. Nom 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 nom. Number 3. Optimus vs. Megatron, Transformers.
It's you and me, Megatron. No, it's just me, Prime.
As previously stated, Optimus and Megatron have tangled many times over the years. One of their most spectacular showdowns comes in the form of the climax in the first live-action film. The two titans square off in the middle of a city, crashing up and down streets and flying through entire buildings. We'd hate to see the repair bill based on the collateral damage caused by these two fearsome fighters. Thankfully, in one daring move, Sam Witwicky puts an end to the conflict by shoving the Allspark into Megatron's chest, effectively killing him. Now that's gonna leave a mark. Number 2. Dinobot Sacrifice, Beast Wars, Transformers.
I am a warrior. Let the battle be joined.
If actions speak louder than words, then the moment when Dinobot sacrificed himself in order to save a group of proto-humans is undoubtedly excellent proof of his heroic nature. When the Predacons decide to attack a group of humanity's ancestors, Dinobot finds he's the only thing standing between them. He's very quickly outnumbered, but Dinobot fights on, trading every blow with one of his own and dishes back as much damage as he takes himself. Although he manages to subdue the Predacons, Dinobot eventually proves to be no match for Megatron himself. In the end, his fellow Maximal comrades surrounded him as they bid farewell.
Tell my tale to those who ask. Tell it truly.
Before we roll into our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Behold, Galvatron. time, I considered sparing your wretched little planet, Cybertron. But now, we shall witness its dismemberment.
Number 1. One shall stand, one shall fall. The Transformers, the movie.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
Sure, the aforementioned live-action fight between Optimus and Megatron was cool, but nothing matches the sheer epicness of their standoff in the 1986 animated movie. In an absolutely ruthless encounter, both combatants charge at one another with a ferocity and precision previously unseen. As they slam into each other, there is a sense that this battle is a long time coming, with both packing years worth of tension into each blow. Only heightening the experience are the snappy and memorable one-liners, as well as the catchy inclusion of Stan Bush's The Touch.
I'll rip out your optics!
Capping it all off is the death of Optimus Prime, which is an unforgettably emotional moment for the franchise as a whole.
Soon, I shall be one with the Matrix.
Prime. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.